According to court documents obtained by News 4, Serena Fairfax filed for divorce from Justin in 2025. Just last month, the Fairfax County judge granted custody of the children to Serena and ordered Justin to move out of the home by the end of April. In the custody opinion, a judge wrote, quote, "The wife testified that heavy daily alcohol consumption by the father has become the norm." The court documents say Justin Fairfax spiraled into alcoholism and isolated himself from family involvement following the 2019 sexual assault allegations against him while he was in office. Allegations he denied, but still weighed on him tremendously, the judge wrote.
This is probably, I don't know, the second or third news story about domestic violence that resulted in the demise or killing of someone. Part of the reason why I get on here and even talk and say anything and put myself on different platforms to spread information is because of the unfortunate things that happen when people are so out of alignment. I wanted to talk about some of the things that I've been saying about living in alignment and when things are out of control, what can happen. Because it was noted that he used alcohol on a daily basis, and I'm not sure about any other recreational substance that he used, but because of the use of alcohol, this severely not only impairs your brain functioning, your cognitive functioning, your neurological functioning, but it also brings toxins into the body, and it's hard for systems to flush it out, especially the liver and the kidneys. And so what happens, alcohol, most spirits are considered hot in nature. So in Chinese medicine, we diagnose on different patterns of disharmony, and basically hot and cold are in excess, can be considered a reason for dysfunction in the body. So alcohol in particular, especially if it's liquor, is a hot substance. It goes in and it creates heat in the body. And so what happens over time when the liver, which is the detoxifier of the body, and it clears out the toxins in the body along with the assistance of the kidneys, over time, if it's constantly burdened with hot toxins such as alcohol, it gets overwhelmed and overloaded and stops functioning, and it will go through the many series of patterns, but ultimately lead to the excess pattern that I have mentioned on other videos. And the excess pattern, some of the symptoms of it is irritability, violent outbursts, irrational decisions, rash decisions that are not aligned. And it could be this excess volatile energy that comes up. Again, the liver and the gallbladder system, the emotion that is connected to those systems is anger. Now, anger and health can produce change. It can birth new life. It can, be a rebirthing process. It could be opening ourselves up to vision and a new to life. But when it has not been expressed, when it is not in flow, it can lead to stagnation. It can lead to deficiency, and it can lead to excess. And given what has been reported that he had daily use of alcohol, we don't know the amounts, but obviously it was enough to cause disruption and a breakdown in his marriage, his household, etc., led to this ultimate demise of both of them and children that are now parentless. So there's a reason for it. There is a reason. There is a reason. And my heart goes out to those kids. It's very simple to live in alignment. It's very simple things we can do each day, even in the midst of chaos and craziness in our life. Anyway, I just wanted to pop on here. I did not expect for me to get emotional, but there's a reason for it, guys. It's not just fairy tales and pixie dust. There are real systems in place that can help you live in alignment, that can hopefully prevent. And granted, there is probably a host of other mental ailments that he was dealing with that obviously we are not privy to, and I'm certainly not going to touch base on. And there are things that we can do every day to keep us in balance. So anyway, I hope this message reaches who it needs to, and my sincere condolences to the Fairfax family and many blessings.